estoy pelado, que yo por recinta la última vez que el DJ grito al callao. Esa fulana de tal, ni me acuerdo de ella, su amor es letal. Ay, dile que estoy pelado, que yo por recinta la última vez. Y langostento asopao, ayer me cogiste picao, háblate más claro, me cogiste embollao. El humo que suelta tu silueta obligado, guau, este caso cerrado.
Y me tienes descontrolado, hablarte claro me tienes embollado. Con tu movimiento me tienes viciado, y por el vicio tirado. Ella quiere
Que me quede arrastrado,
que me quede arrastrado,
que me quede pelado.
que me quede pelado.
Si la ves tú le dices, y si la ves
Tú le dices que me dejo embrollado.
Yo para hablarte claro, yo no me acuerdo nunca.
Tenía pinta de santa y yo me comí la feca y me fui de janga. Con tremenda bandolera disfrazada de muñeca de estas bien farandulera, de las que sacan el instinto animal. Y yo me le pegué y la agarré por detrás. Al mismo se meneó y no la quise soltar. Yo como que me jugué y no me acuerdo de más nada. Que me hizo esa mujer que me la quiere encontrar. Y yo me le pegué y la agarré por detrás. Al mismo se meneó y no la quise soltar. Yo como que me jugué y no me acuerdo de más nada. Que me hizo esa mujer que me la quiere encontrar.
la nena rebota en la disco, pide el otro trago que ya estoy desconectado. Traje los bolsillos full, yo digo que Red Bull y otra vez estoy enamorado. La nena rebota en la disco, pide el otro trago que ya estoy desconectado. Traje los bolsillos full, yo digo que Red Bull y otra vez estoy enamorado. Pero dile a la fulana de tal, que ni me acuerdo de ella, su amor es letal. Ay, dile que estoy pelado, que yo por recinta la última vez que el DJ grito al callao. Esa fulana de tal, que ni me acuerdo de ella, su amor es letal. Ay, dile que estoy pelado, que yo por recinta la última vez. Y langostento asopao,
Y la agarré por
Querida fanaticada, aquí están los superhéroes de este género. Juan King, Gay King.
Para todas aquellas fulanas te están
Oye,
rompiendo la discoteca.
King el Maximal. Y sin duda alguna somos los superhéroes, ¿ok? Tú sabes con quién más, ¿verdad? Con los nativos. Ya, y no tengo que carajo más decir. Estamos aquí.
Súbete la nube, baby. A ver si va. Ella no quiere carga, que siempre sin que valga. Ella sale de la barra y ya tú le picheas. Le digo que ya trate y nada. Oye, me dile a tu amiga que deje el guille, que la estoy velando desde que llegaron. Inclusive tengo lo que pide. Yo sé por dónde viene más y dile que no hay miedo, dale, tráela. Que si se tiran, no se arrepentirá. Yo le guayo la falda. Tráela. Que si se tiran, no se arrepentirá. Yo le guayo la falda. A mí lo que me gusta cuando ella lo mueve y lo sacude. No lo dudes que se llama suelta, voy a hacer que sude. Que aguante el testigo desde aquí. Con un flow nuevo, mami, pa' que vacío. No lo pienses y rompe el piso, sin compromiso. Ando con mis títeres que no piden permiso. Solo te pegan y más. Así que dale pa' atrás. Eres farandulera y más cuando andas escapar. Y hoy, si así caló, mato, sato. Me pongo cuando yo la veo. Ella se la busco y se pide calor, yo seguro. Y si yo la pillo, le paso el cepillo, fueguillo. Yo quiero un cárcel, sato, me pongo pa'l castigo. Yo sé que es única, apúrate, dale, tráela, que si se guilla, se panga. Yo sé cómo tratar la tumba del piquete. Suelta, nos fuimos al garete y vete soltando la falda, vírate de espalda, quiero tocársela.
Bebé, dile a tu del fronte ese.
Oye, me dile a tu amiga que deje el guille, que la estoy velando desde que llegaron. Inclusive tengo lo que pide. Yo sé por dónde viene más y dile que no hay miedo, dale, tráela. Que si se tiran, no se arrepentirá. Yo le guayo la falda. Tráela. Que si se tiran, no se arrepentirá. Yo le guayo la falda.
la isla del entretenimiento.
Yorinova.
Bueno, Badlands. Dile que esto es mucha calidad, man. Oh,
Onyx.
live music.
Yo, Jun.
La J, papi.
Tú sabes que hacemos la diferencia. Baile.
Dexter, Mr. Green,
Raila.
DJ Young,
Raila.
DJ Young.
Estamos ready.
La J, papi.
Tengamos sexo fuera del planeta. Sube a mi cometa, que yo te invito a volar. Tengamos sexo fuera del planeta. Sube a mi cometa, que yo te invito a volar. Y esto es algo paranoico, bien estrambótico. Vamos para la luna y tengamos sexo biónico. Y eso es lógico, te llevaré al planeta rojo, donde tus necesidades las complazco a mi modo. Te paso por las nubes para que tú sientas la brisa, y debajo la estrella yo estaré miles caricias. Y nos vamos para el sol para que sientas el calor como una lluvia de asteroides bañada en sudor. Dímelo, Mike, dime qué vas a hacer, que en la luna te quiero tener para llenarte de placer. Solo déjate llevar, que te den y a ti te provoca. Trépate el cohete y bésame la boca. Tengamos sexo fuera del planeta. Sube a mi cometa, que yo te invito a volar. Tengamos sexo fuera del planeta. Sube a mi cometa, que yo te invito a volar. Cierra los ojos y vamos en un viaje directo para la luna. No te lleves equipaje, que esto es una experiencia inolvidable. Y te aseguro que esta noche es intocable. Y dale pa' acá, brinca mamá, trépate el cohete y dale vamos allá. Y dale mamá, brinca pa' acá, trépate el cohete y dale vamos allá. Tengamos sexo fuera del planeta. Sube a mi cometa, que yo te invito a volar. Tengamos sexo fuera del planeta. Sube a mi cometa, que yo te invito a volar. Algo muy singular, poco casual, paranormal, lindo y especial.
Reggaeton hits
Se
too.
olvida.
Coast to Coast Mixtapes.com.
I know. I know. There's two sides to every story. It's up and down, it's left and right. It's the good and the evil, light and the dark. I know a couple people had it all and gave it back. I know a couple young niggas started off from scratch. I know dudes that tell you lies, dudes that tell you facts. I know a couple grimy chicks that'll get you jacked. I know a couple real women that don't play with that. They just wanna hold you down, so you stay with that. I know a couple real killers about that gunplay. I know a few kids take flight round way. I know around town there's some known rats. I know a couple loyal dudes, they don't go for that. I know niggas sell drugs, never go to work. I know niggas 9 to 5 even go to church. I know real women working, taking care of kids. I know chicks always leave them at their mama crib. I know a couple kind dudes with some bright hearts. I know a couple twisted niggas living in the dark. I know my baby mama always call me bugging, tripping. I know she can't get over and she hold resentment. I know I'm the best in my fucking city. I know they'll take offense cause they fucking petty. Niggas stop being stupid, dog, let's get this fatty. And if we put it all together, dog, they ain't ready. Nigga, open up your mind. Nigga, open up your mind. And if you start absorbing that bullshit, you'll start to see the signs. I know niggas that woke up, and I know niggas that fell asleep. I know niggas gave up hope, and I know niggas that love to preach. I know. I guess I know them both sides. I'm all familiar with them ups and downs. I still pray that most high. I know. I know. Trust me, dog, I know. I know how it goes. I know. And yeah, I know. Yeah. Cadillac cool. First day of school, nigga.
Impeachment. It's when America moves its president to the spam folder. After 85 days of inquiries and debates, today was finally the big day. So, let's see how it all went down in another installment of The Magical Wonderful Road to Impeachment.
That's probably presidential harassment.
Ever since the impeachment inquiry began back in September, there have been many days that have felt historic. The announcements, the testimonies, the day that Trump and Giuliani accidentally switched dentures and talked like each other the whole day. But as historic as those days were, today was the most historic of all.
This Wednesday will long be remembered. President Trump set to become the third president in American history to be impeached.
On this truly historic day, President Donald J. Trump is facing the harshest and rarest of rebukes by the United States House of Representatives.
A day for the history books.
This is a moment that will go down in history.
This will be written about in the history books.
This is going to go down in the history books.
A day that'll go down in the history books. Trump must be miserable right now, because those are the two things he hates the most: history books and going down. And regardless of how you feel about impeachment, today is historic, because Trump is only the third president ever to be impeached. Yeah, they're going to carve his face on impeachment Mount Rushmore, right? Which, just to be clear, will be appropriately located in the worst place imaginable, the Port Authority bathroom. That's where it is. So there's no doubt that impeachment will hurt Trump's legacy bigly. But it also seems like it's hurting his feelings.
President Trump incensed, lashing out in a scathing 6-page letter to the House Speaker, calling the impeachment process outlined by the Constitution an illegal partisan attempted coup.
He's just fired off a tweet. Can you believe that I will be impeached today by the radical left? Do nothing Democrats, and I did nothing wrong. A terrible thing. Read the transcripts. This should never happen to another president again. Say a prayer.
Yo, is it just me? Or does it seem like Trump went through all the stages of grief in one tweet? It was like denial. I can't believe I'm getting impeached. Anger. I did nothing wrong. Depression. This is a terrible thing. Acceptance. I guess we can only pray. You know what Trump reminds me of in that tweet is like, remember when you were a kid, right, who was going to get a spanking, but then your parents told you it was going to happen later because they didn't have time? And then the whole day was just you in a state of panic? That's what Trump sounds like in that tweet. Like, just trying to, like, get support from anyone. You just be like a child running around like, my mom said I didn't break the thing. They said I did, but I didn't do it. Now they're going to come over me. Oh, please pray for me. Pray for me. Oh, pray for me. But as upset as Trump sounds, his Republican minions in the House seemed even more angry because they spent the day on the floor of the House competing to see who could make impeachment sound the worst.
History will not treat Democrats well. They'll be forever remembered as the Senator Joe McCarthy's of our time.
On December 7th, 1941, a horrific act happened in the United States, and it's one that President Roosevelt said, this is a date that will live in infamy. Today, December the 18th, 2019, is another date that will live in infamy.
When Jesus was falsely accused of treason, Pontius Pilate gave Jesus the opportunity to face his accusers. During that sham trial, Pontius Pilate afforded more rights to Jesus than the Democrats have afforded this president.
Holy shit! Did these guys just compare impeachment to Pearl Harbor and what happened to Jesus? What, did they just Google bad things and then click, I'm feeling lucky? Is that what happened? First of all, people actually died at Pearl Harbor. No one's dying here, okay? And secondly, Jesus was tortured and then nailed to the cross. That is way worse than what's happening to Trump. And even if Trump was going to be put on the cross, he'd never carry it himself. He'd probably put it on the back of a golf cart, all right? It's just the same. It's not the same. It's not even close. So House Republicans spent the whole day being huge drama queens about impeachment. In fact, at one point, a Republican congressman from Ohio even held, and this is completely real, a moment of silence for the 63 million people who voted for Donald Trump. Which is kind of ironic because Donald Trump would never be able to hold a moment of silence for himself. Yeah, he'd just be like, let's have a moment of silence. Wow, this is the greatest moment of silence ever. Listen to how silent it is. So silent. No silence has ever sounded like this before. I can't believe how silent it is. So powerful. But even though so powerful, yo.